Welcome to World of Cars Character Reflections, where we discuss your favorite characters from the Cars franchise. Though it is often debated whether Cars 2 is truly a good movie or not, most can agree that the World Grand Prix racers are one good thing that came out of it, each a unique model of race car designed to represent their home country. Among these is Jeff Gorvette, who, along with Lightning McQueen, represents the United States. But the thing that makes Jeff Gorvette a truly special background character is that he was voiced by Jeff Gordon, the legendary NASCAR racer who retired in 2015, 4 years after the initial release of Cars 2. Jeff Gorvette is a yellow Chevrolet Corvette C6R, which was a GT1 and GT2 class race car. Jeff can hit a top speed of 200 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Not only that, he has 590 horsepower. His paint job is complete with a streaming American flag design, and he has a carbon fiber spoiler with the World Grand Prix logo. He sports the number 24, which was Jeff Gordon's racing number in real life. Jeff Gorvette makes his first appearance during the Tokyo party scene in Cars 2 as part of a friendship trio with Lewis Hamilton and Lightning McQueen. He can't help but point out Mater's rather strange behavior at the party and apparently doesn't realize Mater is McQueen's best buddy. Jeff Gorvette competes in all three of the World Grand Prix races, including Tokyo, Japan, Porto Corsa, Italy, and London, England. However, during the Porto Corsa race, the Lemons used Professor Z's electromagnetic force emitter camera to blow up Shu Todoroki's fuel tank, causing a shocking crash. As Jeff is racing around the bend with Lewis, they both manage to put their brakes on just in time to barely avoid the collision. Jeff Gorvette makes it till the end of Cars 2 for a fourth race, the first ever Radiator Springs Grand Prix, in which he and Lewis get a friendly competition going. In Cars 2, we can briefly see Gorvette's pit crew, which includes his crew chief, John Lasseter, which is a play on the name of the movie's director, John Lasseter. Jeff Gorvette was one of many characters to be introduced for the first time in Cars 2, but he was the only one to return in Cars 3, in which he wishes McQueen luck on his race. By this time, Jeff Gorvette is retired, which is accurate, since Jeff Gordon had retired in real life in 2015, 2 years before Cars 3's initial release. His paint job has no American flag design anymore, but instead he sports some simple flames, to reference the flame designs on his 2015 Cup car he used in his last race. Surprisingly, the only video game Jeff Gorvette appears in is Cars 2, the video game, in which he is a playable character. Jeff Gorvette was a fun-loving, competitive racer who has an impressive number of victories, including the highest number of top 10 wins. His hometown is Vallejo, California. However, he moved to Indiana in order to really kick off his racing career. Now that he is retired, Jeff Gorvette is a sports journalist who primarily covers the Piston Cup racing series. Interestingly, for international releases of Cars 2, Jeff Gorvette was sometimes replaced by other racers for the Tokyo party scene. This includes Frosty Winterbottom in the Australian release, Fernando Alonso in the Spanish release, Vitaly Petrov in the Russian release, Jan Flash Nilsson in the Swedish release, Long Ji in the Chinese release, Memo Rojas Jr. in the Mexican release, Max Schnell in the German release, Carlo Veloso in the Brazilian release, and Raul Sarul in some French releases. And that wraps up this discussion on Jeff Gorvette, the All-American Corvette World Grand Prix racer. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for more coming your way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys next time.